Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. This is Elma the non-tech techie, and today I have with me one of my favorite founders, who is also my friend, Ray Luan. And I like him a lot because you know what he does. If you are his friend and you have a problem, he will a technical problem, he will solve it for you. Okay, not money problems, tech problems.
Right.
Okay, we
Yes,
just
that's
need to
right.
make sure that
Hopefully,
that
not many
is
problem.
clear. Hopefully, not many problems. So, if you have any tech issues,
Yeah.
basically, if you have a need, and then he can solve it with technology, he will do that. And that's actually how he created New Oaks in the beginning. And now New Oaks is running well and still smoothly for me. And if you are not familiar with New Oaks, it's an AI chatbot tool that actually helps you with scheduling, and it's also like a business mobile business card for you. So you don't need to carry a paper business card. You just need to have New Oaks actually. Then you can do it. But today we are going to discuss something different. It's about creating websites or a website in seconds using EasySite. And I sat down with Ray last week, last Wednesday. So he said, "Okay, Elma, try this out." And then so did I created my website, a very simple prompt, and I provided a link to existing websites where I could get where it could get some information. Plus, I uploaded a PDF file of my branding, and that's it. Only two things that I gave EasySite, and it's amazing what it came up with. It actually came up with one, two, three, four, 5 page website for me in a
Wow.
matter of in less than 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 page website. I could actually share my screen here and
Please.
for everyone to see. Okay, so let's see. So this is a website that was generated with EasySite, and you could see here. Okay, I want to create a sales. This is my prompt. I want to create a sales landing page for GL Air Health. E-split pricing is this one for 3 pieces. More information here and here. So there are two links, and it generated this website for me. Now I told Ray that, oh, okay, like it was so good, but I don't know what to do with it afterwards. So I'm here to find out more exactly what to do after the website is generated, because I cannot handle any code, and the moment I see codes, I freak out. Just put it that way. So, if you are new to our channel, please kindly subscribe and also like this video so we have more videos like this coming up for you. And today, at the end of our live stream, we have a giveaway of 3 tier 1 Easy Site lifetime accounts. So, and I will tell you exactly how to join our giveaway a bit later. Okay. So now, let's talk to Ray. And Ray, thanks again for joining me here. And I'm really glad to have you back here, especially that you have this new software, EasySite. Now, could you please tell everyone why you created EasySite and what is your background as a founder for those that don't know you? So, Ray has been with us. I can't remember when was the last time you were here. It was
Last
last
year, I
year.
think.
Yeah, it
Last
was
year.
last year. But Ray already introduced himself, but for those that hasn't seen him before, so please, Ray, introduce yourself again and also tell us why you made Easy Site.
Sure. Thank you, Emma. Just a little bit introduction about myself. Ray Luan, I'm the co-founder and CEO of New Oaks. So we have two products. One is New Oaks AI, which is an AI agent for business owners, and this current product is EasySite. So my background was I was a software engineer in and working in the US for over 10 years. So my last job was with TikTok. I was in charge of their used car commerce department. Then in 2023, so I in the hype of AI startups and started this company with my partner. So for the reason we started each side because our first product news AI was
Um,
building.
You're breaking up. Sorry, the sound is breaking up.
Okay. Elma, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, but it's breaking up a little bit.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let me, do you want me to start it over again? I think the website, I mean, the internet has some, is not perfect.
Ah,
It's
yes,
okay
please.
now?
Yes, please. It's okay now.
Oh, okay. So, the reason that uh, to the easy side is because our first product is an AI agent to help business owners to automate their customer service and sales funnel. But many customers has been asking me, Ray, can you help customize my website? So I was thinking about that for a couple months, and eventually, when the AI technology finally came into the market and become mature enough to be able to do autonomous coding, which means that AI can write software directly with natural language, like with English. So I think that's the opportunity for me to create my second product, EasySite, which can help business owners use AI to build full stack website and also mobile apps. That's why 2 months ago I started to build a product, and then last month we released the product online, and also was ranked on top one of the day on April 8th on Product Hunt. So it went pretty well. So that's why I reached out to Elma and said, hey Elma, maybe we want to work together and start hosting another webinar this year, just to let everyone knows what is EasySite AI, and what it can do. I'm very excited to introduce this very magic um, AI website builder to Elma and all of the audience of the Techie group channel.
Yes, it's really like magic. I was really surprised because I've used a few of these AI site builders, like you have Webflow, WebWave, and all that. So I've tried them all, but what Ray did is something very different. It's just different. So Ray's going to show us exactly how to use it and how we can actually create profitable websites in seconds. Okay, so shall we start?
Okay, just a second. Let me share my screen. Okay, just hold on. Um, all right. Can you see my screen? Okay.
Oh, not yet. I cannot see your screen. Please share again.
Okay. Yeah. Hold on a second.
Wait a moment. Now I am starting to see it. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So just type in ED site AI is our website URL. Um, the Okay. So with uh, with the live stream is pretty slow though. Just hold on a second.
I think it has to do with your internet connection.
Can you screen? Oh,
I can see
yeah.
your screen,
Okay.
yes, but you
So
keep on breaking up. So
oh, I think that's because of the connection. Just hold on a second. Oh, yeah. So when I connect with the waves video, it's getting slow. Um, okay. Now it's finally. I
okay,
think it has a challenge when we do the live stream and in the same time open the website.
okay. So
Wow,
while we are waiting
it's
for this, Let's say hi to everyone. Um, New Oaks and Easy Site are definitely solid ones. Yes, it is. Thank you, Interpret. And Elma told me she created a website in less than $1. So the website that I showed you earlier, I attached or I used my Claude API key, and it costed 51 cents to create that website that I showed you earlier, which is a 5-page website. And it was created in definitely in less than 10 minutes. Less than 5 minutes, I'm sure of it. Less than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So, hi, Vladimir, and hi, Brave. Hi, Nero. Okay, so let's go.
So yeah, I'm signing in right now. Yeah, just gonna take a couple seconds. It the screen
Yes, we can see your screen, so you don't have to. Don't
working, Elma, in our side?
Yes, we can see
Okay,
your
okay,
screen. So
all
don't
right,
need for you to look at the screen. Just focus on what you want to
all
show
right,
us. I'll let you know if I can counter an issue.
sure. Yep. Yeah. So yeah, I'm using Google login. So you just use my Gmail to get authorized by Google, and it's really very fast. Just with the live stream, so it's going to take
Right.
a couple seconds.
Yeah, because
All
live
right, Google
streaming.
authorization successful. Thank you, Google.
Okay, good. Thank you, Google. No, it uses a lot of resources, the live streaming. That's why.
Okay, good. Finally, yeah. Yep, live streaming. So okay, so now you will see a prompt window right here. What you do,
Yes.
just write in text, describe what you want to build with one prompt, and then click generate my website. Then it's going to start. And also, if you want to copy a website, you can use the image. Use a screenshot of your target website and select image and upload image. Then and click generate my website. It's going to copy whatever website you want to build. Okay, and then here is asset and knowledge. You can upload the images you want to put on the website, videos, or PDF files, just as Elma mentioned. Okay, so here we have a popular prompt. So if it's the first time, I recommend just use the popular prompt to build first website. Say if I click SaaS website for a startup, so it's already built the prompt template for you, and then you click the generate website. So the prompt is create a professional landing page for SaaS startup with techy theme and vivid color. So now it is the main panel for AI generating the code. On the left hand side, that's prompt window. So you can always write prompt here after the website is generated. So the beauty of this software is that it can um, display the whole process. So right now it's building the landing page and the CSS file. So when you see it create different files, it means already writing the code. So on the right hand side, it shows you what code has wrote and then what step. So it shows the progress that what is the current state of the AI, right? So it's writing code very busy, but sometimes it could be scary to people with no technical
That's
background.
me.
But don't worry, you do not need to change the code. What you need to do is just write prompt, which means use English or any language that you're familiar with to create a website. Here, if you click the plus sign, you can upload the asset and or means image, video files to be building materials for your landing page or website. Yeah. And then here is a visual edit mode. Elma, to answer your question, you do not know how to write code to edit website, which
Yes.
means that you do not need to write code.
Good.
You can actually just like you use WordPress, right? Click visual edit. You can manually change the elements of your HTML, just like what you did with WordPress. So it can work with both AI prompt and also work with non-AI, and we call it visual edit mode. All right. So while it's generating the website, I can introduce you all the features. So settings. Let's go to settings. Right. Let's go settings. So here's the asset. You can also set up your custom domain, which means that you can use your domain either on Namecheap or GoDaddy and connect to this EasySite generate project and make it your customer domain website, right? And chatbot, actually, if you enable the chatbot and put space here,
Hey, Ray, you're
you
breaking up
can
again.
create
We really cannot hear you well.
a chatbot to answer questions or even convert leads in with your visitors. Webhook API, you can enter any webhook URL or API URL that you can so that your website can do AI actions to call other third-party tools like ECRMs, right? SEO. So the beauty is that you can also set up your meta tag, meta descriptions, make the website SEO friendly to Google. And also for sending emails, we have three different options. You can either resend, which is an email follow-up server, right? Or if you do not want to use resend, which is a very user-friendly email server, you can always set up your own SMTP so that you can send newsletter or follow-up emails to the lead info that capture a built-in database, which means that it's not a static front-end UI website, it's a full stack website. So if you enable database, you can use our EasySite built-in database, or you can use Supabase, which okay. I think this could be the okay. What about now? I think that's the internet connection issue. Can you hear me okay now, Elma?
Yes, much better now.
Hello,
Yes, much better now.
hello, hello.
Ray, if you cannot hear me, then
Can
it's
you
not
can you
good.
hear me now? Oh,
I can hear you. I can hear you.
what about now? Can you hear me okay? Hey, Elma. Hello?
Yes, I can hear you,
Hello?
but you
Elma,
cannot hear me.
can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay, good, good. So let's go back. So, um, and then, so see on the right-hand side, the preview panel, you see the full-blown SaaS website. Okay, can you see the screen okay? Can you
Yes,
see the screen?
yes.
Hello? Can you see the screen?
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Looks like
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Looks like Ray cannot
So
hear me.
let's continue, okay, Elma?
Okay.
I can hear you too. Okay. Shall we continue to
Yes,
introduce the
please.
landing
Yes,
page,
please.
SaaS landing page? Okay. Okay. So now the AI finished building the landing page. Let's open it up. So let's go full screen. So you see that's a landing page with features, pricing, testimonials, FAQ, login, and get started. Okay. Yeah, here's a hero section, and different use cases and powerful features, pricing, and testimonials by customers. All right, and FAQ. It's a typical SaaS website. All right, so let's exit full screen mode. The left hand side, yeah, it literally after building the website, AI summarized what it has built, right? Here is the summary of the website. And then if you want to enable database, you can click enable database. You can choose EasySite built-in database and click save. We can also integrate with Silverbase or custom database like SQL Server, PostgreSQL, even Oracle. Okay. So yep, it shows database configuration updated and click OK. And so enable database is the first side on the backend. For example, if you want to build a login or sign up module, you have to enable the database first. Or if you want to build a lead form to capture lead for your website, you also need to enable the database. Okay. So after enable the database, you can then go to project admin where you can see the database tables or CRM. Literally the project admin is a dashboard for your CRMs, where which is where you store all the customer data for your website. Okay. So here's the dashboard for project admin, and you can see the dashboard. If if there's any after you do SEO, if there's any visitors or page views, you can also see all these statistics here. Or on the table, you can see each side all users, which means that you can create a login sign up module with this feature. Okay. And then you can also generate an Android app after you publish this website. So let's, if you want to build another website, there is also a feature called duplicate. You can copy the same website and start over with the current build of this website as a template. All right. So this is the preview panel, and also if you have any issues, for example, if you want to add something, you can always use the prompt windows to add, say, create a sign up, sign in, mod form. Yeah, and then click enter. It's gonna create that. So if anything goes wrong, you can always use the restore feature to roll back to previous working version so that you can start over again, but with a functional history version of your website. Okay. Is everything okay, Elmas?
Yes, everything is okay.
Cool.
Then
So that's
okay,
pretty the summary and overview, a walkthrough of the basic feature of EasySite AI.
right. So now you could see that, hey, with just a single prompt, and you can also upload an image, it can create a website for you now. And we can also, and another thing that is the strength of EasySite is the database, because usually it's the MySQL or whatever, right, like that in WordPress. But here, EasySite can handle it for you. So now okay, so there are questions now about, yeah, let's start
Yep.
asking some questions. So this one is it possible to make an online store with payments and management?
Yes, of course. Actually, we did integrate with Stripe so that with one prompt, you can actually create the price plan, working price plan. Just say, for example, I can give you an example. Is just read the prompt, say, hey, create a price a subscribe button with the Stripe link URL right here. Just put it right here. It will create a payment subscription button for your website on the right hand side. So the answer is yes,
Oh,
just with one prompt.
okay. So it's just one prompt then. But can it also make an e-com website with thousands of products inside? And I would say, hey, as part of the assets, I will have the CSV file of all the products that I want to sell in the store.
Yes, you can actually make as many products as you want within that uh, e-commerce
Okay.
website.
So it doesn't matter
Okay.
how many the number of products, and also,
Let me give you an example.
okay.
Actually looking for an example that built previously, just to showcase. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter how many products, because you have a database, right? You can use a database to store your product listings, the price,
Oh,
and
got it.
brand categories, all the details about your product on the back end, and then populate the data out of the database so that you can actually build any e-commerce website with as many uh, merchants or products as you want.
Okay. Ray, you okay? All right. So you're still loading the e-commerce site. So while we are on the topic of e-commerce, and you mentioned that you have we can integrate already with Stripe payment gateway. Are there any other payment gateways that we could integrate with, like Razorpay? Okay. And also the same question from Vladimir: is it possible to integrate not with Stripe but with other payment and delivery services, as there is no Stripe in some regions? So yeah. Ray, are you there? Because it looks like you are.
Yeah, very section.
Yeah, what happened? Okay. So basically, we can create any website with EasySite. Let's see, because I see a question here from Interpret. Can we create website like JHL? So definitely yes. So even if you want to make a funnel, like a click funnel type of website, you can make it with EasySite.
We
This
know we
actually.
only integrate with Stripe.
Mhm.
We are going to integrate with PayPal. For another pay is
Okay.
also on our roadmap, but it's going to take some time. We're going to roll out the payment gateways one by one. Data scale.
Okay. We are not hearing you. So PayPal is next, right? And how about other payment gateways?
Sorry,
Maybe we have to look at the roadmap.
yeah, the connection is so bad.
Yeah, the connection is so bad. What do we do? Okay.
Hi, Elma.
Yes,
Can you
Ray.
hear me?
Yes,
Can
I
you
can
hear
hear
me
you.
again?
Okay. Yes, I could.
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you, Ray. Rafi. Yes, it can support
Yeah,
e-commerce
PayPal is
functionality.
next. Uh,
Okay, PayPal is
okay,
next,
so
and
it's
after
better now.
PayPal, yes, it's much better now.
Can you hear me, Elma?
Yes, I can hear
Okay.
you, Ray.
Okay. Yeah, I'm back. The connection is not so cool. Okay. So yeah, PayPal is next, and we will integrate. Yeah, we will integrate.
Because you are using Google, that's why the connection is
Oh,
bad.
yeah, we will integrate with Razorpay too. Yep.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Back
All right.
the
So the next commonly asked question is that, okay, so like you have this e-commerce side. I've seen it somewhere here.
right.
So because we are discussing e-commerce, let's
It's
do
it's
everything
it's
that is
it's
related to e-commerce right now. Yeah. Okay, so payment gateways, they currently have Stripe. PayPal is coming soon, and maybe Razorpay in the future. But you can also go to the roadmap and also make suggestions in the roadmap. And the roadmap is in the description of the video. So have a look at it, and you can send your suggestions
yeah.
there. And you can also see what's on the roadmap. Okay, so the next thing that they ask is, how about coupons and all that? Because for an e-commerce website, you need coupons. You need what else? I see a question here like that. Okay. Okay. CMS for managing goods, shipping, promo codes, and promotions. So Right. How do you manage goods? So I believe the database of EasySite already has this part where you can manage goods, the inventory. Oh, do you have inventory managements? Can we do that there? Hi, Ray. Okay, I cannot hear Ray. Can Hey, Ray.
Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me okay, Alma?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello.
Yes, but you cannot hear me.
Okay. Hey, Alma.
Yes, I can hear you,
Hello.
Ray. Hey, guys,
Can you hear me?
can you hear Ray and can you hear me? Oh, Ray, there's a suggestion of turning off the camera first for your side.
Can you hear me now? Okay. Okay.
Yes, this is much
Can you see
better.
the screen? No, I
Yes, we can
can.
see the screen. Yes.
Can you see the screen?
Yes, we can see the screen. We can see the screen, Ray. Okay, thanks Interpret for confirmation. Okay, so let's go back here. Ray, we are not hearing anything from you. So we can hear you now. Yes, you said hello.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you, Ray.
It's still broken, I think.
But it's much better now. So let's just continue.
Okay. So can you see the screen?
We can see your screen. Yes. Okay, guys, while we are waiting for Ray, I'm going to drop here how to join our live giveaway today. So, with our giveaway,
Okay. Yep.
oh,
We'll do
can you
stop.
hear us?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, that's good.
Right. Yeah. So here's the oil painting. Yeah. Here's the oil painting listings I put on the database. Right. See. Yep. Okay. Can you hear me? Okay. It has
Yes,
Alma.
yes, yes, yes. Yes, Ray.
Oh, okay. Okay. So here is the product listings. Okay. So here is the product listings of the oil paintings for the Ghibli Wonderland e-commerce website, right? So you have the image of the product and name and the and other details, right? Here, this is
Yes.
the oil painting product. Okay. But can you hear my voice?
Yes, we could.
Can you hear my voice?
Yes, we can hear your voice.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Okay, let's
O-
continue.
Okay, so here is the listings of the oil paintings. Alma,
Right.
can you see it? Okay,
Yes, I can
and
see it.
then if you open the project admin, you will see the database tables, right? Here, here is the table for product listings. Okay, okay. So yes, so if you want to create a product content, yeah. So if you want to create a CMS or a product listings, just go to your product and save it in the database. Then the AI will create a table on the database, right? In this case, it can manage all your paintings with painting name, description, product, with the artist or the author of your or the creator of your and do the CRUD actions to your DB, right? It also can do batch import and upload. Also, we can download the data into a CSV file. So here is where you manage your login users, and then this is the user profiles. Okay, so that's how you manage all the content management system or product listing for e-commerce.
Okay. And does it also handle
Yeah.
inventory um, codes like promo codes?
Yes.
It could. Okay, good. It's part
Actually,
of
what you
the
do is
database.
that, yep, you can insert a promo code into the database and then use AI to populate the coupon code or promo code anytime you want it.
Okay, that's good to hear. All
Yeah.
right. So,
And
uh,
also,
mhm.
we are building shopping cart feature, which allows you to save the product into a shopping cart before proceed to payment. So that you can build a full-blown e-commerce website.
Okay. So we created it with EasySite. Now, with EasySite AI. Now, the next questions that okay, the question is what is it? Okay. Um okay, so the next question or commonly asked question is, can we attach our own custom domain, and we move it to our can we move it to WordPress?
Yes. So if you go to settings, I mean, if you go to after you create a website, let's go back to the um, the one that we create. Okay, we the one that we just create on the site. So yeah, you can set up your custom domain, publish button, and you can see, you know, select different platform to publish: WordPress, Hostinger, or Notify. Here, let's just use EasySite. You can publish to EasySite first with a EasySite subdomain. Then you can say here your project is not live at EasySite, right? Want to use a custom domain? Then go to the site menu to build a custom domain. Okay, here. Yeah, here's the site menu. So you just choose the domain, the project, right? And then set up a custom right here. You can come up with a new domain, select custom domain here, and enter the domain name, and then click. That's where you can set up the custom domain. Go to the website and new domain. Okay, Elma?
Yes. Okay. We can hear you. Actually, this one is getting your sound is getting better.
Okay. So go to the websites and domains. That's where you can create a custom domain. There's a pop-up, say there's a pop-up called create new domain. Then you can enter the domain name right here. And here is the guide. Set up the custom domain. But you need to go to your domain server and the point CNAME to
Yes, on our DNS, right?
client.easysite.ai. Yep, that's right.
Okay. So let me see. I'm looking at two screens here. Let me check. We answered this one. And can we okay, so we talked about custom domain. How about with WordPress? If I want to put it on WordPress and
Yeah,
it's not hosted by EasySite, but I host it on my own WordPress website.
yes, you can do WordPress, deploy that to WordPress too. So um, just go to the website you built and click publish. Okay, and then here, if you click WordPress, then use FTP or SFTP and enter the host of your WordPress FTP server username, password, and also remote file path. It could be admin path or content path, and then click deploy now. So that's the process deploy to WordPress.
Oh, that's quite easy. And by the way, you have
Yep.
all the documentation on the EasySite website, right? If say, if I need a guide
Yes.
on, for example, like I don't know how to do this, how can I learn how to do something in EasySite if I don't
Yeah.
know how to do it? How do I do it?
Good question. So, yeah, go to on your sidebar here. You can click help and support, or go to your home page. Go to click each side, go to your home screen.
Okay.
Yeah. Just hold on a second and scroll all the way down. There is a help and support center. Click help and support. Okay. So we even have an AI chatbot to help you to search all the guide, say custom domain, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is the AI chat window, and then it will tell you everything on the guide. You see that,
Yes, we
Elma?
can see that.
Right. Just go to help and support and ask AI. So there's a
Oh,
chat
this.
AI chat window.
Mhm.
You can ask anything. Yeah,
Okay, so that's
it's
what I
AI
will
empowered.
do. Yes, that's really
Yeah,
good. It's very handy if I don't
yeah,
have to go through documentation, but it will actually send me to the right documentation. I don't need to search where that is. So I
Yep,
like that.
exactly. Yep. Here's the reference link
Right.
of the doc. Yeah,
And okay,
yeah,
that's cool. And then let's say I have a site created by EasySite and I have migrated it to, or I migrated it to WordPress. Now I want to make changes to this website that is already on WordPress. So how can I use EasySite to make the changes?
well, if the website is created by EasySite, it just go back to your project and make changes with AI or manually on each site, then redeploy again to your WordPress. But if your website is written on WordPress, you cannot import it back to each site. You have to copy the website and within each site and then modify it and redeploy it to WordPress again.
Got it. So,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, let me just try to understand this. So, for example, I moved it to WordPress, right? And I created something with
Yeah.
EasySite and I moved it to WordPress. Now, I'm using the EasySite database, then that database will also be exported or moved to WordPress, right? It will be
No, the database will not. No, the database will not be moved to WordPress unless you use third-party database like Superbase or
the super
your own
base, okay?
Postgre. Yeah, or your own PostgreSQL or your own MySQL database. Then you can. So the answer is database cannot be moved, but you can always set it up on WordPress to connect to your own database.
Okay, so let's say I migrated my website to WordPress and I
Mhm.
want to use a database in EasySite. That is possible?
Yeah, yeah, it's still working. You just have to come back to each side to call the data.
Oh, okay, now I get it.
Yeah,
Okay, so next question. So as if I hope these answer your questions about use cases with WordPress integration. So, what is possible and what is not possible when it comes to using EasySite with WordPress? All right. Okay, we have so many questions, and I'm trying to answer some questions too.
yeah, sure.
Let's see. Okay, let's now go back to, because you mentioned today that hey, it's EasySite is easy to use for non-coders like me. Now, how about for those who know how to code and they want to make changes to the source code, to the code of the website? How could they
Yeah,
do that?
good question. So let's go to the workstation, the main panel here. On the preview panel, there is a code panel, right? So on the code panel, there's an edit button. Here you can edit the code directly right here,
Oh,
right? That's one way. So you can edit your code right here, edit, change it right here, or you can download files to your local computer and edit with your own IDE, right? We also have a third way to edit your code is that we're going to integrate with GitHub so that you can export code to GitHub, modify it in GitHub, and import code back to EasySite again. So we have three ways to modify the code.
okay. Sounds good. There are three ways to modify the code. I don't even
Right.
know how to do that, and I wouldn't even touch that. So if you know how to make the changes, okay, this is actually quite useful because there are some. Okay, so if I have software that I need to add a code on the header or the footer before the header, after the header tag or the body tag or whatever, I can also do it from there, right? Let's
Yes.
say
Well,
I need to enter the Google whatever code it is, so that I have this code of Google inside. I already forgot what the say the tag manager or pixels, stuff like that.
yeah, but you need to import your code to each side somehow. But I think with GitHub, that's what you can do. So if your code is in GitHub, you can import it into each side and modify it right here.
Oh, what I mean is, okay, so for just a simple website code, like sometimes we insert something into the header or the
Hmm.
footer or the body.
Yeah.
Say, I want this particular pop up banner, and I have this
Mhm.
software, a pop up banner software that I ask me to enter this code somewhere on the header. This is also where I can do it, right?
It depends on where is your software, Alma.
Right.
To
Okay. Let us just say, okay, please insert this code into the header after the header
Yeah,
tag.
yeah. You can just write it in the AI prompt window, or if
Oh,
you
of
know,
course.
yeah, yeah, right. So just ask AI to do it, or you can use a code view, right? So here, just
Hmm.
find the header. For example, this doesn't have a, yeah, just find pages maybe. Just insert right here in the code view. Either way.
Right. Okay. So we can do it that way.
Yeah.
Let's see, because there were questions about code.
Yeah.
Okay, now generating code for front end is relatively easy for those who know, by the way. As if I don't know how to do this, so it's not easy for me.
Yeah.
Then creating
Mhm.
complex logic of back end. Can you help on, or can EasySite help on the complex logic of back end?
Yes, so we are building the backend capabilities to handle all the complex features on the backend. So one way is do it with AI, but for some like backend features, we may not be able to handle it right now. For example, if you want to write a web crawling feature, right? AI may not be able to do it for now. You can always, go to the webhook, go to settings, and set up a webhook API here. Go to the webhook and use the webhook API to call any third-party tools right here.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the
Oh, we already finished the GitHub integration just for your information.
or the GitHub. Okay, I don't understand any of that,
Yes,
by the
already.
way. Okay,
Yeah.
let's see.
Okay.
Okay, so how about multi
Sorry.
languages? If I want my website to cater to different languages, say my website, I want it to be in both traditional Chinese,
Mhm.
in simplified Chinese. I also want it in Bahasa. I want it in different languages. How do I do that?
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I actually just help another customer to build a multi-language
Oh,
website. So just use AI, say, I want this website to be displayed in three languages, right? Chinese, Malay, and English, for example. And then you can say, put a switch button on the right corner of the menu so that user can switch language. It will do that right away.
okay, that's nice. Would that
Yeah.
be like three languages together? Like you see sometimes on product labels, you have three languages together, or would it be something like a drop down and then the entire website language will change depending on which language you choose?
You can it's up to you. You can choose whatever uh the way
So
that
I
you want
basically
to
have to
display it.
instruct EasySite AI to say, "Hey, EasySite, I want a
Yeah.
drop down where they can select these languages and please
Yes.
create my website in these languages."
Exactly.
Ah,
Just tell the AI
nice.
whatever you want. It's so powerful.
Okay. Yeah, it's very powerful. So we actually have loads of questions today. Let's
Right.
try to answer them. Can we generate
Yeah.
code for specific items like form, pop-up, size chart? And can it generate code for that specific thing?
Yeah. You can generate any type of forms that you want with any kind of themes even. And the code is on the code review panel.
Okay. Next is to add. Okay, let's see this one. Oh, this is actually an interesting question from Eugene. Is there an agency mode or dashboard that allows managing multiple client website in one place?
Sorry, I missed the question, Elma. What can you
Is
say it again?
there an agency mode? Is there an
Uh-huh.
agency mode or dashboard that allows managing multiple client websites in one place?
Oh, right. So we don't call it agency mode, but we are building workspace and team settings so that you we will allow multiple sub accounts to edit the same project simultaneously. So we call this workspace mode or team mode.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, because I think that's very important because currently it does not have a team functionality and no user roles and permissions. So that is part that is in the roadmap.
Yeah, that's right.
Right. Awesome. Okay, now let's look at this. There was a question. Okay. Um, is it only dark mode? Okay, this one is easy to answer. Is it only dark
Correct.
mode?
Well, for
Okay.
now, yes, but we are revamping the website. Our our future version of EasySite is going to be light mode, light
Mhm.
theme. Yeah.
Right. I believe most are working on the dark mode now, especially the programmers, the coders, and that's why it is on the dark mode. But
Okay.
some of us still work on the light mode. Okay,
Yeah.
so it will be created for you. Here's another question that I like. Can we clone any website and make similar? So
Yes.
basically, a website that is not created in EasySite.
Yes. So the the best way to create copy another website is to record a screenshot to make a screenshot of the whole website. Okay, and use the image to generate a similar website. That's right now. That's the best way.
Okay. Let me see more. I'm sure I missed a lot of questions. So I will try to ask all the questions here, okay? Let's see. Is there any possibility to create a multi-currency site as well? Multi-language, we said we can do it. How about multi-currency? Hey, Ray, can you hear me?
I,
No, right now it's a bit week. Okay, guys, if you're interested to get Easy Site AI, so please go to the link and nttl.inc/easysite, and that's where you could get um, the lifetime plan that is available right now on Easy Site. And I could share my screen because Ray is not here. Okay, I cannot hear
can
Ray.
you cannot hear me, but I can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me? Okay, now we can hear you as well.
Okay.
Okay, what do you want
Okay.
to show us about the multi-currency?
Oh yes, we definitely can create multi-currency. Um, but multi-currency is about payment, right? So if you set up your Stripe with multiple currency, yeah, we can create multi-currency and a
Right.
multiple language sites.
So you need to set up also your payment gateways with multiple currency. So that's very important. Not just the
Yep.
website, but also you need to
Yep.
do work on the payment provider,
Yep.
payment gateway provider. All right. Let's see. Next question is that okay? So can we make a membership portal? Yes. How about an affiliate program?
Yes, we just actually, Elma, the affiliate website you use is made by EasySite.
Oh, okay. Now that's interesting because typically you have this first promoter ready to us, but I saw this time is it's not by any of those branded affiliate
Yeah.
management websites. So it's made also with EasySite. Oh, that's really a
Yeah,
good use
that's right.
case.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, so this is a question that I don't understand. What are your thoughts about server side rendering versus client side rendering? Do you have any plans to implement server side rendering?
So right now it's using client side rendering is a side because it's more convenient, it's faster. Server side rendering, yeah, we probably will evaluate the resources that we need for server side rendering later.
Okay, let's see. Um, Ray, do you know Lovable?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so how do you compare Easy Site with Lovable?
Um, each side has, I mean, 90, I mean, 100% features that Level has, each side will have those features also. But we are in some area we are stronger than Lovable because we have our built-in database. Lovable does not have backend power, so we are stronger in backend. I would say on the front end we are on the same we are on par with Lovable, but on the back end we are stronger because we have built-in database and also we can um, deploy to mobile apps, Android mobile apps with one click. So that's a second benefit or differentiator. And the third one is that we are also building text to report feature, which means that you can use vibe code or prompt to generate any analytical report from your database, which I don't think Lovable or Bolt have the feature yet.
Okay. I actually don't know what Lovable is, so now I have something to look at after this.
Yep.
All right. Let's see here. Okay, actually, there is a question earlier from Asif about security, but let's talk about backup and migration for websites in EasySite that is hosted in EasySite. How
Yeah.
do
So,
you back up? Yeah,
well, we back up all the data because we host the whole EasySite data in Microsoft Azure server and also Amazon AWS server. So we do have backups on those two servers. Hope that's answers the question.
right. Okay. And can we add CSS, HTML, JavaScript in EasySite?
Yeah. So if you know how to code, definitely you can edit code.
Right.
So yeah,
Actually, we showed it earlier. Interpret like there are three ways for you to make changes on the code,
yeah,
and please rewind to that, and
yeah.
we could you will know how to do it.
So the front end is JavaScript, and everything on the front end eventually is HTML and CSS.
Okay, suggest to Ray to create custom GPT so we can also ask there. We already have it in the help and support section, so there is a custom. We can search everything there.
Yep, that's right.
All right. Now, this question, you don't have to answer because you answered this in the beginning. What inspired you to create EasySite AI and how does it solve a pain point for non technical users? Sumon, please watch the replay because this is what we talked about in the beginning. And this is always how we begin a live stream to find out why it was created, why a certain software is created. And what is the scope of the support you provide? Do you provide application level support?
I'm not sure what is application level support. Well, the support, I think EasySite is a self-sufficient product. So when it comes support, I think most of support will be email support, and we provide a complete guide so that you can search everything on the guide. It's not a I mean support. I think for a product like EasySite, no one should rely on support. It's self-sufficient, it's AI enabled, and there's a complete guide. So because we are a small team, I mean, I will try my best, but we cannot provide the live support like other big companies do, and I don't think it's necessary either because it's an AI, right? It's an AI product,
Right.
so everything should be supported by AI.
Everything should be supported by AI, but guided by humans still.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And if you cannot really solve the issue, then you can reach out to support, but it may not be live. But Ray, I know Ray, and he will definitely come back to you if you faced any issues. Another example of that was when I tried EasySite, and this next question is quite relevant to that. So I connected my Claude API key and somehow it wouldn't work. So I already sent messages to Ray's Facebook Messenger. So, hey, Ray, I have a problem. But I think he's already sleeping at that time, which is fine. I can wait another day for that. But we solved it. But we managed to solve it ourselves. So I managed to solve it myself. I did not need Ray. So I just deleted the message. I sent unsent my messages to Ray. That's why you have those unsent messages. Those are
Thank
problems
you.
I had that
Thank
it
you.
did not work. That I make it work. Okay. So
Yep.
it's really um learn how to find a solution and there is a solution always. Okay.
Yep.
So the next question is from Asif. What LLMs did you have integrated with EasySite?
Yeah, we use Anthropic's Cloud Sonnet 3.7 right now for the best, which is has the best performance for AI coding.
Right. And okay, so currently there are two integrations that we could do with EasySite. One is the Anthropic Cloud 3.7 now, right? It's 3.7.
Yes.
And the other
Yes.
one is the OpenAI router. You can purchase tokens from if you don't have your own key, you can purchase tokens from uh
Elma, I have
yeah.
Elma. The right now we only use Cloud Sonnet 3.7.
Oh,
The Open Router is also cloud. It's not the Open. Sorry,
yes.
I may confuse you by using name Open Router. Is Open Router
Oh,
is
okay.
it
Yes.
is yes is our API with cloud. So basically, you purchase directly from EasySite, but behind the scene is our cloud API because cloud is best
Oh,
large language models for AI coding.
nice. Okay, so thanks for
Yeah,
correcting me on that one. So even though it says because you can buy tokens if you don't
yeah,
have your own API key,
yeah,
and
exactly.
it's very cheap to buy the tokens. I forgot how much per millions of tokens, and
Two
it's
dollar per million.
very
$2 per
$2 per
million.
million. So
Yeah.
very reasonable. So if you don't have
Mhm.
your Claude API key, I just so happen to have one, then we can also purchase the
Mhm.
tokens through EasySite. Okay. So the answer here, are there roles and permissions available in the app right now? No. Okay, so next question. For someone who's never heard of it, how would you describe EasySite in simple terms? EasySite AI in simple terms.
Uh, it's a AI website builder with vibe code database.
For me, I would say, hey, it's the easiest way to create profitable websites in seconds.
Oh yeah,
That's how I would describe
yours
it.
easier. Yep.
Yeah. So it depends. But for someone who's never heard of it, someone who's not a coder, then that's how I would describe it. All
Awesome.
right.
Yours.
Hmm. There are a lot of no-code tools are out there. What makes EasySite stand out from the crowd?
Yes. So first is that we are the easiest AI website builder to use, right? Easy.
Yeah,
That's the first line.
it's really easy. It's
Yep.
more of first you if you are a non-coder, you would have a freak out like, hey, what is happening? But now
Yep.
that Ray explained that, hey, everything you can do via AI, that's easy.
Yep. Right.
Even
So
okay, what are the next steps? AI will tell you what could be the next steps.
right. So and
Okay.
secondly, we have built this. Thirdly, we our is of this other vibe coding AI tools are targeting the developers. So different targeting audience.
Okay. So Rehan said I missed out the questions. Let's see. Okay. Rehan, showed me this website, but I could not actually click a link from my window here. Do you mind to send it to me via Facebook Messenger and I'll open Facebook? Thank you. Now let's go. Can people customize the AI generated sites? Yes, of course, yes. And you are they kind of locked into what the system creates? So you can customize and you are not locked out. All right. Okay, so this one, I like this question. Have you added or plan to add marketing features like email, abandoned cart recovery, pop-ups, referral, reward point system, etc.?
Yes, we are planning for automated email marketing components. That's the first one, and yeah, all the other ones we are going to work it one by one. So the marketing, the affiliate program is coded by EasySite. So we are going to roll out the marketing features one by one.
All right. And earlier, I think I already asked this. Can we add Google Analytics or other tracking tools? So yes, we could.
Yeah,
Now,
just
next question.
code, embed code in with a code editor.
Right. So there are two ways to do it. You can ask your you can ask EasySite AI, hey, this is the code. Please embed it to my website, or you can go and edit the code in by yourself. Right. Are you building any kind of user community, like a group or space where people share projects and ideas?
Yes, we do have a showroom feature. We just launched it. It's under settings, and if you scroll to the end of the setting items, it's a showroom. So you can publish your project to the showroom so that everyone can see your project and even use the project as a template.
Okay, so another thing I could tell you is that if you look at the description of our video, you could see the link to the Discord community and the link to the Facebook group of EasySite. Maybe the EasySite might need an upgrade on the link. but I will fix it a bit later because they've rebranded from Easy Site to Easy Site. That's why the links are changing a little bit. Okay, next is okay. Can I tell the AI or guide the AI to write a specific voice or tone, like playful versus corporate?
Voice, I haven't tried that, but I think you can. I think Cloud does have the feature. I mean, write in a
Actually,
tone, okay, or speak in
Can I
tone.
can I can I can I answer that? Yes, you can. In fact, that is part of the branding guidelines. If you upload your branding guidelines as part, because when I created my website, I uploaded branding guidelines, and it has there already the tone of voice, and it followed that tone of voice that I want. So
Beautiful.
yes, so right, exactly. But the thing is, you need to be as with AI, it's what you give them, like feed them something good or give them a good prompt, you get a good output. But give them rubbish, you get also rubbish. So be very careful what you ask for, basically, because it says you get what you ask for. All right, so that's great. If we can buy from EasySite, I believe this is about the tokens. So have you seen any surprising or creative ways people are using EasySite AI? Ray, have you seen any
Oh,
surprising or creative ways people are using EasySite AI that you did not
yes,
expect?
yes. So, I mean, my customers are surprising me every day with their created website. Um, for example, one I Dolan created a beautiful lead generation website with a chat widget on the website. Well, what surprised me that he used AI to customize the UI of the chat bot, which I never thought of before. The chatbot it is like Nuke's chatbot, right? But they use AI to customize it, so make it like intercom. That's only one example. And the other example is the demo website, oil paintings that I share on the landing page, which is which is a web demo website that our first paid customer created. He literally selling oil paintings on the website to around the world. So he spent like 2 hours and create a e-commerce website with over 200 plus oil paintings. So that, yeah, that blew me away. I'm not a good user as he is. I think most of my customers are more professional than I am when it comes to building beautiful websites.
Right. I agree
Yeah,
with that. Okay.
yeah.
Now let's go for the next question. And this is a question that Asif asked earlier. How is website security handled? Are there any vulnerabilities, bot, DDoS, spam protection? How does site Okay, so if our site gets hacked, how do you help in that?
Well, first we provide free SSL security layers on the website domain URL. That's on the front end. On the back end, we use encryption layer, to protect the password and the user information. And yeah, certainly we comply with all major data privacy policies like CA US and also GDPR in the European countries.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, next is there any version control or page revision history for tracking changes? I like this question.
Yes, actually, yes, in main working now, there's a restore button you can click. Actually, the version control is one of the most important core features of EasySite. So whenever you modify your website but mess it up, you can always reverse it back to previous functional versions. Use the restore button
All
and
right.
start over again.
Now, okay. Start over. Okay, we can do that. That's cool. So, any webhooks access, yes, it's already here, interpret. So it's already live.
Yep.
Now,
Right.
let's go to the one from Rehan. Because Rehan has actually shared with me a website that he has created with EasySite. So this is the website he's created, and you can see the details. Let me check where is it. Okay. So to show the capability of EasySite, now it's EasySite, not EasySite. This is the site I made. Elma, can you share this to show the possibilities of making a complex site with EasySite and
Oh, that's good. That's
with
good.
detailed prompts? So
Please.
this is
Yep.
a live testimonial. Okay, so it's
Yep.
created by Rihan from our audience, and I
Yep.
like that this it's a full-fledged website. You even have home services, service areas, about us, projects, testimonials, contacts, and emergency service. So this is created with EasySite.
Wow.
Everything
Well,
here.
awesome. See, Elma, that's what I said. Most of our customers are better than me when it comes to building website.
I agree with
Right. Yeah.
you. Also
Yeah.
better than me, so don't worry about that. Okay. So it's really how you use the software, and it's really good. You can see all the details. Everything is in here. So all you have to do as you can go to your dashboard like this and say, where is it
Wow.
now? Here.
Yeah.
I
So
could do. I can start typing instructions here, and then that's it, and it will make it for me, or EasySite will do the rest for me.
yeah, Elma, please send
Okay,
me that
so
project so that I can. Oh, or Rehan, please publish to showroom. I think you should publish to showroom as a demo website for EasySite. Thank you very much.
okay, and how do you publish to showroom, by the way?
Just go to settings. There's a you can you yeah, maybe you can show it, Elma. Go to settings, I think.
Mm-hmm. Oh, showroom here. Okay, so now I
Yeah,
saw showroom.
yeah.
Share to showroom. So
Enable and publish. Yeah,
got it. Okay, but
yeah,
anyway, I'll still share the link to
yeah,
you a bit later. Yeah. So thanks
yeah.
so much for
Please.
that,
Yep,
for sharing the website, Rehan. Next,
yep.
let us see here. Okay, is there a ready template like a boilerplate that can be used for example for payment or linking databases like Supabase?
Well, sorry. We don't have a payment templates yet, but for database you can prompt to AI to customize your own database. So our built-in database is very much like Superbase. Is easier, much easier than Superbase. So you can use that by you know use AI to prompt it, or go to project admins to manage your database. For payment, well, we don't have any template yet, but we are going to build a full-blown payment settings. I mean, components to make it easier for e-commerce users to use.
Okay, so next question is from Interpret. Is the okay, I will also show it here. Is the showroom feature, is it like a marketplace? So here at the bottom
Yes.
of the Easy Site website at the footer is a showroom, and I'll click it and we will go there.
Yeah, the answer is yes, it is like a marketplace.
So it
So
is like a marketplace. This is where you can get inspired.
yeah, and also in the future we may promote the website in the showroom so that you can get more traffic. But we just started, so please go
Okay.
to showroom and publish your website there.
All right. That's nice. Okay. So I'll do that.
Yep,
But I'm
please.
creating
Yeah,
a new
Elma,
brand right now. So,
yep, your
I'm
website
creating a
is
new
good.
brand. Thank you so much. Okay. Next. Okay, this is so funny. Rehan is saying, for now, AI is our slave. Yeah, that's true. Until the time comes and table turns.
Right, Rehan, I agree with you. I think one day we will be slaves for AI. AI is going to be our master one day.
Okay, so this is a question from Ibrahim. Like, is there any plagiarism check or content originality guarantee for the AI generated copy? I don't think there's any non AI generated copy now on the internet. Okay, almost everything is AI generated, and yeah, it's the scenario now. So if there is someone saying that, oh, you need plagiarism check, blah blah blah, for me, I don't trust it anymore. The those plagiarism checkers. Okay, so can we create a full funnel in one go and not just a single page? That's where ready-made existing template is key. So, Aaron, so yes, in fact, that's my use case with the website I created. But I only did the first page, and I could do something like, hey, generate a sales landing page for me, and this is what is on the first page, and on the second page I want a one-time offer upsell, and the third page will be a one-time offer downsell, and then a thank you page. So it can do that for you as well. So it's really how you create your prompt. So I just did a very simple prompt in my very first example here, and that's why. All right. So is Easy Site AI more for solo creators, or can teams and small businesses get value from it too? Ray.
Well, yes, both. So we are like we mentioned that in previous conversation, we are building Teams feature and workspace features to allow um, team members to edit the same project simultaneously.
Okay, so we are only talking about website creation here. Now,
Yeah.
how does Easy Site identify functional versions of the site so we can restore to that version restore? Are there preview at each version history?
Well, yeah, we don't have the preview yet. Each we only have the name of each version. So yeah, we don't have preview yet, but it doesn't cost you any tokens. Just click the restore button and select any previous version by timeline. You will see it right away. So I don't think you
Oh,
actually need a
there
preview.
is a timeline.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
there
good.
is a timeline. Yeah.
So we don't see the preview, but we could. So for example, I went from, okay, I created 10 versions. So
Yeah.
I said restore to version 2, and then, oh, I want version, I think I want the version 9. I can do that as well, version from version 2 to version 9.
Yeah. So for different timeline, we record all the history versions.
Okay. All right. Okay, so I believe, is there any question that I have not asked? And by the way, guys, if you have any to join our giveaway, you can fill up a form of which I actually showed earlier here. I cannot even find my comment anywhere because we have a lot of comments today.
Yeah.
So there are three ways to join this our giveaway. One is if you smart ask. One is if you smart ask smart questions, then you are automatically in, and Ray will choose the winner for that. The next one is those who did the hashtag EasySiteAI. Remember the EasySiteAI is actually with the capital E, with the capital S, and AI in caps. And that's very important. Just follow what I wrote earlier because it does, how do you call this? The software says, uses that hashtag to choose the winner. And then the last one is if you fill up the giveaway form. Meat from Bolt or Lovable. Okay, so let's do this again. We have these three ways to join our live giveaway. Okay, so let's go back to Easy Site website. Uh, so we could show them exactly what we have right now. Ray, I need your help on this one about your
Yeah.
offer to, because this is not available in AppSumo, Rocket Hub, Deal Mirror. This is, and Sazila, there it's not available. This is a private deal from Ray,
Yeah.
and because I
Yeah.
know Ray, so I said, hey, this is okay to bring to our community. So these are the demo websites, but let's talk about the pricing plan. So you have three different tiers. So can you please explain to us the different tiers?
Yes. Right. So the biggest difference is first is the number of free messages for tier one, tier two, tier three has different. Tier one, tier two has 10. I mean, tier three has 20 free messages. And one important thing is the number of customer domains. Tier three has unlimited customer domains and also has integration with WordPress, Hostinger, and Nightify, and also it has the most updated features. For example, text to report and 100 mobile apps. So I think about the number of customer domain, and in feature wise is about integration with WordPress and other domain hosting servers. And you- yeah, I think that's the key difference.
Okay, so I have a couple of questions here. When you say free messages, what do you mean by the free message here? The free prompts?
Right. So because our lifetime deal is either bring your own key or you know purchase each site's API keys. So when you register on the website in the first time, you probably need a couple of message credits just to prompt and to test the product. So that's what the free message is for.
Okay, so okay, thanks for that. And so you have 3 versus 10 versus unlimited websites. So tier one, tier two, tier three. Now we have here the
Yep.
number of CRM records. When you say CRM records, this is the database, right, that you talked about earlier. Is that right?
Yes, that's a
Yeah.
database record. Yep, exactly.
Okay, because CRM, so each product is one line item as well. Say, let's say I have 1,000 products. That's equivalent to one record, each product.
Right, exactly.
Okay, so if I have an e-com website and I have say 5,000 products, so I would definitely need the second one already here at least, so I could have
Yes.
10,000 CRM records. So the number of users is another type of record. So and another the user, and what is this one? The subscriber or user, and the other one is your product that would be affected by this number. Now, when you say 1 million records, is it total for all the websites that we have, or it's just, or it is it per site?
It's for total for all websites.
Okay, just to be clear. All right.
Yeah.
Now, this one you say bring your own key Claude API tier 4 account only. What do you mean by tier 4 account? I see tier 3
So
here.
no, it's cloud's account. It's not easy side account.
Oh, okay,
So
it's not easy sign account.
right.
All
So
right.
yeah, it means if you are use our own key right from
Mm-hmm.
cloud, you need a tier 4 account.
Right. One click to mobile app. Okay, now let's talk about the mobile app, which we actually haven't talked about today because we were just talking about websites. So, what is this one click to mobile app? And is
So
this an
if you go
Android app?
to
Sorry, Ray, to interrupt. Is this an Android app or an Play Store app? Apple.
yeah, it's an Android app.
Okay,
So
sorry,
there's
I
a
interrupted you.
okay. So if you go to the your project on the top menu, there's a generate Android app. Just click that, and you can turn your website into a Android app with a SDK. So that later on you can release integrate IT SDK to Google Play. But then you can generate a QR code, and if anyone scan the QR code, they will install the Android app. So it's really one click to Android app to turn your website into an Android app.
Nice, nice. And will Apple come in the future?
Yeah, but Apple, the review process is pretty strict. So you need to have a iOS developer account. I think it's going to cost you something like 100 or 200 bucks. Yeah, you need to have an Apple developer account first.
Okay. So just one more thing is like once you finish all the one click to mobile app. Okay. Let's say I have version 1 of the website and then I have version 2. Will that count as a new mobile app or will it still be counted as the previous one?
Um, I think it become the same thing because you need to publish your website. Doesn't matter
Right.
how many you can only publish one version. So it's going to be the
Mm.
same.
Okay, so
Yep.
so if I generate what I mean is that I have two versions of my website. So I had the version 1 which I turned into a mobile app, and then I would have
Yep.
version 2, and then I'll update my mobile app to version 2. Is that counted as one mobile app for your system or it's two mobile app?
Yeah. If you use it's counted as one.
Okay. And I believe there is a very reasonable price for the mobile app. Um, in case you already run out of this 100 mobile apps, and there is no mobile app uh, here on tier 2 and tier 1, or mobile app is not included. And if you want a mobile app with tier 1 and tier 2, you would need to purchase an add-on, right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so this I just want that clear that tier 1 and tier 2 does not include any mobile apps or Android apps, but you can purchase it as an add-on. Do you know how much is the add-on for the app?
Yeah, three mobile app for $50 per month.
Three mobile apps for 50.
Yeah, 50.
Okay, $50 per month. Okay.
Yep.
And open router API key. Okay, oh, I get it now. So here you can bring your own key for these three different plans, but if you want to use the open router API key, you will enjoy the savings because um what is this? EasySite has a tier 4 key, so it's like almost enterprise level, I think. And it
Yep.
costs $2 per million tokens, while the like a retail price is $3 per million tokens. So you actually save $1 if you buy it through EasySite. And it's also a good way to support EasySite. Okay, so let's see. No more questions so for now. Okay, so oh, let's see. Can we have a staging site without losing our credits?
Uh,
Okay, Valentine, okay, so regarding the credits here is actually based on your use of the API key, Claude. So if you use your API key, then you get charged for that. So how about the staging site? Yeah, you lose your credit because you are creating something out of it. Every time you use the AI, you use credits, right, Ray?
right. Yeah.
Okay,
So if you want to make changes to anything, if you use AI to modify your website, you use credit. Doesn't matter. It's a staging site. There's no staging site, right? The moment that you use AI to modify your website, it's using credit. Or you can use visual edit, which is the manual edit mode. It does not consume any credit. And
credit.
also,
Yes.
we just launched the chat mode. Um, chat mode is a mode of you can use to plan your features and debug. It consumes less credits.
Okay, so very important. Anytime you touch your website and you are using the AI, you will be using credits.
Right.
That's the bottom line. Okay.
Yep.
So Rihan says for sure it's good to support the platform with a very reasonable add-on price, especially the additional tokens are very reasonable. In fact, it's cheaper to get the additional tokens via easy site than have bringing your own key. Bringing your own key is $3 per a million token, while with
Yep.
easy site is $2 per 1 million token.
Yep.
Okay, which AI API key is more non-expensive? How can I use low credits amount? Is it open router?
Yes.
Yes, but you cannot bring your own open router API key. You have to use the open router API key of EasySite. Now, if you want to bring your own key, you can only bring in your Claude API key.
Thank you. Yep.
Okay, yeah, it costs more on my own API. So let's support EasySite. Purchase the additional credits or tokens through them at a much lower price than you would have to pay for it yourself using your own key. What do you mean by is Chat GPT for all or for new Oaks users? Okay, the chatbot that you have in EasySite right now, do you have to be a user of New Oaks to enable it, or can I enable it if I'm only a user of EasySite?
Yeah, that's a good question. So if you're only a user of Easy Site, you have a very basic feature of the chatbot. You can only train the bot with a text field. Okay, but we are going to integrate with Neox so that you can use your own Neox account to power the Easy Site chatbot, the full-blown Neox feature. If you already have a Neox account.
Okay,
Yep.
that sounds good.
Yep.
Okay, so let's see. So are you guys ready now for our, let me see if there's any more question. Oh, sorry, I forgot this one. From Rihan. What is the character limits on knowledge base?
Um, Currently, I don't think there's a character limits on the. So sorry. the knowledge base of each site, right? When you build website, if that's a question, we don't set the limits yet. But if you use a lot of, like say 10 giga files as a knowledge base, then it may slow down your website. So we don't have that yet, but I mean, you know, the smaller the performance, better. We may
Okay.
keep a cap on that, but
Mhm.
we don't have it for now.
All right. And can we have some advanced functionality like audio player with playlist and statistics, analytics?
Audio player, I don't think we have that yet, but you can build it
But you can
with
build it. You
AI.
have to ask AI.
Right, exactly. Yep.
Like everything now, okay, let's do it with AI. And then if the AI cannot do it for you, fine, you correct it. Say, hey, AI,
Yep.
you did not do it right. Do it
Yep.
this
That's
way.
right. Right.
You make corrections. Okay. So this is question from Asif. What measures have you taken to make the unlimited deal or tier three deal sustainable for the long run?
Right. So the because our lifetime deal is bring your own key, right? So
Mhm.
it's pretty sustainable. And in the meantime, we are also growing our monthly subscription users in the same time. So we probably will focus on our MRR users later, but work with LTD users to build the product together in the
Right.
very early stage. Yeah.
Yes. And another thing, Asif, is that okay, so aside from what Ray said, there is a limit on the, it's not really unlimited because you have a limit on the number of records, which is very
Right.
important to note.
Yeah.
Because 1 million CRM records is your database records is what is one of the limiting factors of the lifetime deal, where you might need to subscribe to other maybe you need to purchase an add-on in the future. And the other thing that is limited is the amount of mobile apps, so it's not really unlimited. So one click to mobile app is you have a cap of 100 apps that you can create with EasySite. So these two things, CRM records and number of mobile apps. And third thing is the bring your own key, like what Ray said, or we can purchase from them $2 per 1 million token, which is a good way to sustain the software. Okay, so I hope that answers the questions. And we are ready for the giveaway. So, Ray, can you please uh, tell us which one is your favorite question for the day or the best question for today?
Yeah, that's that's a okay. There are a lot of good questions. There's
I know,
a lot of
right?
good,
You don't
but
have
I
to
think
pick me, I promise.
you're right. So I think yeah, I think remember there was a question was asking me, is there, yeah, anyone create amazing website with easy site AI so that it
Oh, who asked that
surprised me. I think that,
question?
yeah, I like that question.
Oh, the surprising way they used easy site or use
Right.
surprising use cases. Okay,
Yep.
let me look for that question. And while I am looking for that question, I could again, guys, look through this. Okay, I'll show my screen so that people could see the what is available for easy site. Let me check who asked the question. Yeah, I saw it. It's surprising use cases because we have a lot of questions. Then it's also difficult to find who asked the question. Tell me if you are present. if I couldn't find the question, or if I couldn't find who asked it because the person is not saying anything, you have to be present as well. Yeah. Okay. So another question here is. Oh, okay. It's not this one. So I'm looking for the question. I couldn't find the question. Who asked it? Okay. So while I am looking through that, geez, I really cannot find who asked the question. I thought I put a star over there. Okay, that isn't it. Okay, so this is the one. It's from Phyllis Smith. So, Phyllis Smith, where are you? Could you please tell us that you are here? If not, we will need to pick another question. So, in the meantime, let's do the hashtag for the. Let's draw the second winner. The hashtag winner. Okay, so all is. Ray, do you know how many comments we have right now here? We have
Uh,
600 plus
wow.
comments
Wow.
that I
That's
had to go through.
amazing.
That's why it's taking me a long time. It took me a long time to do it. Okay, I am not AI yet, but I could read really fast. Not AI yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's go for the raffle. Okay, so anyone who commented Easy Site AI will win. Okay, any will get a chance to win. Let me hide this one first. And then I can click start. Good luck, everyone.
Yeah. Good luck, everyone. Yeah. It's really exciting. Drawing winners.
Yes,
Whoa.
this is
Wow. Wow.
okay. Olivia
Oh,
Sarkar is the winner. Congratulations, Olivia. Where are you, Olivia? Please say. Okay, so Phyllis is here. Olivia, please confirm that you are with us right now. Thank you for that. And the last part is where I'm going to download the winner. So please just wait a moment. I'm going to download the number, those who filled up the form. Okay. Yeah, because it took me a long time to go through 600 comments to find out who is the
yeah.
winner.
Wow.
Okay.
Right.
But it's fun. It's fun, right?
Yep.
I feel like an AI too because I could do that.
Yes. You're more
Okay.
powerful than AI. AI is
Yeah,
your
I feel like
slave,
an
Elma. AI is your slave.
Oh, you don't joke about slaves, my friend. I have no idea.
Right.
Okay, I don't use that word. I heckle that
Yeah.
easily. Okay, so I've just downloaded the names, and I will be here soon. Let me see. Downloading, or opening rather. Okay, so now I got it here. So let me now show on screen. Why is my screen like this? Um why is my screen like this? Let's see
Yeah.
again. Okay. So now we are going to have I'm going to do a roll call. Remember, you can purchase their nttl.inc/easysite. So now I have here those who joined our giveaway. We have Aaron John, and you tell me if I missed your name, okay? But this is from the form. Let me check. And where is okay. Ibi Barik, Adnan, Amir, Asif, Ayesha, Brave, Brenda, David, DS, Eugene, Fardeen, Henry, Ibrahim,
Wow.
Interpret, Maria, Sumo, Niru, Nyok, Olivia. I have to remove you because you already won. Phyllis, I also have to remove you. Rana, Rafi, Rafiul, Rahul, Rihan, Rohit, Sansa, Sarah, another Sarah, Sarah Cole, Shuvo, Sojib, Stephen, Subha, Toki, Valentin, Vladimir, and Zadid. Okay, so I hope I did not miss anyone because we're going just going to do this. Yeah, there are lots of people today. Okay, let's spin. Good luck, everyone. This is the last winner. Okay, so the winner now is Rana. So congratulations, Rana. So I have Phyllis Smith, and Olivia Sarkar. I did not see you today. Did Olivia confirm she's around? Um, okay, I found Olivia here. Good. And thank you. And Rana, please confirm you are here. Let's see. Hey, Rana, where are you? Yay! So Rana is also here. So
Good, good.
thanks
Wow,
so much,
congrats.
everyone. Congratulations to Rana, to Phyllis, and to Olivia. Congratulations to you guys. And thank you so much for joining us today. Do remember that it's available. It's, I believe, 1 day left to purchase Easy Site, and the price will increase after that day. So you can purchase it at nttl.inc/easy site, easy site, yeah, easy site, just easy site, or you can also check the links in the video description below. And once that deal is over, it's over. Okay, so see you around, everyone. Thanks so much, Ray, and I see you again, everyone. I'll see you all next week. Thank you and good night.
Thank you. Thank you, Elma.
Thank
See you
you.
next week. Bye bye.
Bye.